Yo, 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 good morning. Welcome to Coffee with the King, episode whatever. You guys like the video when you come in. Share the video and drop a comment. Let me know where you're from. All my Kings players and my game tight ladies. We're gonna chop up some good game today. So let me go ahead and get this song ready for you guys and we'll get it going.
Skinny.
Do one more. You already know it's going to be some immaculate game. Press some fire signs in the chat if y'all ready for some master level game. Master level. It's feeling real elegant, real eloquent.
Skinny.
Yo, yo, yo. We back at it again for part 2 of the master level game assessment. This week is week 2, and we are going over interview, soft white underbelly. So if you guys are not familiar, we did one yesterday. let's say you didn't happen to miss my video yesterday. So this is a continuation of yesterday's edition. So we were able to get into 11 minutes of it. And I'm curious to see what kind of gems we're going to be able to peel up out of this. And in a disclaimer, I do have a ultra, remember ultra combos like what you call it? Killer Instinct. I created an ultra super chat party, man. That's gonna be for the $19.99 and up, man. That's the ultimate super chat. But I'll give y'all a preview today. When somebody drops something, I'll show y'all what I'm talking about. Somebody drops something good, it's gonna be a ultra super chat party. Let me pull this video up and we will go over it. So y'all got the backstory. Boom. Yep, this is a continuation. Making sure I'm all up to date on what I want to say. Okay, cool. So, my kings and players, game tight ladies, let's get ready. So oh yeah, real quick. Let me shout out everybody real quick. I apologize. Apologize for that. Shout out to John W. First in the chat, right on the dot. Shout out to Christian Soto. Shout out to Tisha. Hope you enjoying your book. Shout out to Gregory James. Shout out to Unique. A pleasure as always. Shout out to RPC, my brother. He said he's riding and listening. This gonna be a good one. This gonna be a good listen, brother. Shout out to Greg. And I put that live show last night. That was an accident, bro. That was supposed to be for tonight, actually. So apologize for that. I set the date wrong. So that's actually just the open. We're going to do an open panel tonight. We're going to do a Zaz in there. Zazzo, Nelly Nell, Trav, my brothers is in here. Yes, what's up, man? I love support from my brothers, man. Y'all put a smile on my face. I cammed off, but y'all, I'm happy to see all you guys, man. That's real talk. So yeah, let's get into this. So let me pull this up. And like I said, even if you didn't watch yesterday, go back and watch it after this. Okay. And this is going to be some heavy level game that cats can't bite these talking points because they not able to, bro. Because I'm just too sauce. I have too much sauce. I have too much sauce. I don't have to show myself. It's just too much sauce, bro. Let me just skip through this commercial that's about to pop up.
Struggling with it for about a year now.
Because I already know. Okay, baby. We don't care about that. Okay.
Now
all right. You got the commercial out of there? All right. There we go. Let me just rewind it 1 minute back.
So that'll be a trip. Sure.
And what about drugs?
Drugs. Drugs. I am an addict myself. I've been struggling with it for about a year.
All right, just so y'all notice she didn't notice this. She didn't say what kind of drugs she did, and she didn't not say. Now I'm just telling you this. I'm just telling you this so you know what to look out for because she's very slick with her words. Right? She's very slick with her words. I'm gonna put the Cash App up there too. Make sure y'all leave me a let me know y'all leave me a Cash App because sometimes I'll be getting the one I'm already off. William said is the open panel for Patreon. Well, I'm gonna let y'all. Oh, we got to do the new super chat now. Before we even start, y'all ready? Put some fire signs. We got the new super chat. See, Shannon, that's why you messed up because this is part 2. We did part 1 yesterday. We broke down this video. So after you finish this, when you go to work, make sure you look at the video from yesterday. Make sure you check it out from yesterday. All right. So yeah, when I say Patreon only, that means like Patreons can beam up. Certain people I know can beam up, but I'm not gonna keep it up. It's gonna be a treat. Well, if you're aware, why are you asking questions then? Why are you asking if you don't know? Let me get this super chat ready for my man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this one. This ultimate one. Hold on. This the ultimate one. Hold on. And then we'll get into the game. I get to premiere it. It's the ultimate. This is for Blackjack. He gets to be the first to see it. Nobody ever seen this except for y'all right now. Okay, let's do it. Before we get into it, it's a super chat party. It is a super chat party. Hold on. It's a super chat party. Ultra super chat party. Look what I put it. Ultra chat. See, it's real deal.
No way. No way. It's that good on chicken. Something like it. You always make something good to take it off. It's like 40 50 right here. So I need some more roll there. You got the back. You got to make the back. It's only you got this. It's only that big ass dish on. Count it. Nah, I ain't count. It's like 40 50. You know how this nigga head count. That's what you do, right? Do that, man. I ordered. I need to talk to you about something. Right? Some writing machine. What's your name, Nick? Count that for us? Got it. All right. Count it, nigga. Oh, man. What's your name? I had one out back when I went downtown. I had fun.
It's a super chat party. Ultimate super chat party. I want to see you take your clothes off. Put a fire sign in the chat. Chopping screw. Let's go. Thank you for that ultimate super chat. There you go. Talk my shit.
That's why I look in the mirror every morning and realize how fly I am. They want to know what fucking label I'm signing to. I'm the CEO of Diplomat Records. I signed myself. The cake up. I'm like a crack addict. With these packs, I got a bad habit. Clack, in the bed, back out. I'm back at it.
Oh, what y'all think about that? Give me a fire truck if y'all like that ultimate super one. Which one more ultimate? That one or the Scarface one? I think that one. What's going on, BC? Good morning. Let's get back to the interview now. Thank you for that Cash App, Unique. Appreciate you as always. Okay, here we go.
Year now, I started to like party with my tricks for like more money because they will pay you more money. And I just got addicted. I got addicted to drugs. And it has been a major problem in my life. But it's an everyday struggle. I'm going to be honest. It's like I wake up every day and I'm like, I'm not going to get high today. I'm just not going to do it because I met a girl about 2 weeks ago. And she was like, I was like, do you want to ride? And I gave her a ride. And she was like, I'm on my way to this program. And I was like, okay, what's the program? And she's like, it's a rehab. I've been smoking crystal for 22 years. And I was just looking at her and I could tell that she was really beautiful at a certain point in time. And the way.
In other words, she smoked crystal, not her friend, her. Notice no other drugs come up.
That she was talking just reminded me of myself in a lot of ways. And I was just telling myself, I was like, you just need to stop. Like, don't do any, relapses or nothing that can sabotage your future because it's a never ending cycle. It's like really hell, being addicted to something. I've come into contact with a lot of signs, I feel like, that are just telling you to stop doing drugs.
Yeah, it can ruin your life.
It can ruin your life. And it's like relapses, you tell yourself like, oh, I'm just going to, and it's hard for me because I do it and then I have to like literally go into.
See, right now, bro, what she doing is she like playing, it's like she playing the violins now. Just in case you thought about judging her, when she tell you this story about, oh, she's looking out for other women and all of this, now the violins are going. So now you feel for her and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just a side note.
In my life, and I have to act normal around the people that I love. It's not like I have a binge and I go off for days. Like, no, I get high and I have to go back home with the people that I love and care about. And act normal.
Right, Unique.
So
who you
really
think you fooling?
For me. So I just decided to just say, fuck it.
Because at the end of the day, if you're a woman and you selling pee, that's just what you're doing. You can slice it up how you want it and let me know the background of why you started and all of that. You're still doing it though. That's the major part. You doing it though, right? Okay, that's what. Yeah, and you're saying all that to say, are you doing it still or not? That's what we want to know. If she is.
And to just, just think about those people that I came into contact with.
Let me play my theme song.
I don't want to be that.
How many of the tricks and how many of the girls that do this kind of work you think are using heavily?
I feel like a lot of girls definitely get high. I mean, I wouldn't say that they use like as hard drugs as like crystal, but they definitely do like X pills and all of that fuckery. It's hard to stay sober when you're a prostitute. I understand that, but I would strongly encourage, all the girls to just stop, smoke weed or whatever, but all the other stuff that you say makes you more looser to work. It's not good for you in the long run because your body is depending on that.
Do you find you get depressed doing this?
No, I don't really.
Yeah, I asked you that last time you said that.
Yeah, I mean.
I can't imagine you would. Like, I would be depressed the first time.
Yeah. It's not depressing. It's not depressing if you feel like you're working for something. Yeah.
All right, so look.
Would it be possible for you to have?
Now, I'm not suggesting that you do this, but if you are like in this game, you got to have an end game. You have to have an end game to it. You just can't be expecting women to do shit for you day by day if there ain't no end game for it. And like we said yesterday, you hearing everything. What's up, Slick Rick? Good morning, bro. You hearing everything that she say? That's what her pimp tell her. He's giving her proper instructions. Let's continue.
Have a relationship with a man, a love relationship with somebody while you're doing this on the side?
No, I don't think so.
I don't either.
I don't think so because even when I was like a normal girl, I had a boyfriend and stuff, and we were poor. We were like really poor. Like I was sleeping in his car with him. I was a minor, and we were really poor. Like I would count quarters and think that I was balling if I had like $5 in quarters. Like I was.
Hold on, y'all. Let me stop the music. Now, I'm going to tell you guys something. I got a good story time that I never told before. So if you guys want that story time, hit that Cash App and hit the super chat and say unleash that shit. Because I got a good story time about what she just said about these quote unquote bad beezies. I got a story time, and I never told this story, but not that I think of. Nelly, you know, I'm 9 times out of 10 sure that I never told this story before. So just to let y'all know, salute straight G2 row. Y'all want that story time exclusive? You gotta hit that Cash App or that super chat. It's a new, y'all ain't never heard this, but it'll teach you a lesson about these bad beezies. I'm gonna try not to cuss today. It'll teach you a real lesson about it. So you want to unlock that, you already know what to do. That's a side note. Because when she said that, it made me think like, hell yeah.
It's very poor. But I always had, a little sex appeal. So
all right.
I would get what I wanted from men. I would be like, no.
Story time. Shout out to John W for the super chat. So this is the story time. I never told this story before. And Nelly, you can confirm. If it sound, damn, who the fuck is this fucking keep zapping me, man? My fucking phone is zapping like hell early in the morning. Like crazy. What the hell is this? Hold on. Somebody just sending me hella stuff. Who the hell is this? Salute. You got to peep it. All right. Man, my shit was just doing hella stuff. Hold on. Got to get this. Hold on. Okay. All right. So boom, my phone just went crazy just for a second. You hear it? I'm like, damn, bro. Hold on. I'm trying to sit on the phone. I'm trying to sit on it. It keep going off. Who is it so early? Good morning, Hazel Eyes, baby. Okay, let me put this phone away. Thank you, bro, for the super. Oh, that's another super chat party. I'm gonna let you pick which one you want. Which one you want? You want the Ultra one we just premiered? You want the you know what's funny, bro? Player for life, nigga. I swear to God, I put it on Lincoln and I put it on my father's grave. I was gonna call you when I got off work today. I swear to God, I woke up thinking that shit. Like I gotta call AP, see what's up with him this morning. And you just slid through the day with that. I swear to God, I told myself that. I said, man, when I get off, I got to call AP. And then here you slide up. So here go the story time. So you guys, I know that's why I was going to call you. But we'll talk about it. We'll talk. Because that's my brother. I got YouTube brothers. My YouTube brothers is my YouTube brothers. But then I got my real brothers, the niggas who I feel like is a part of my tribe and a part. Fuck, man, this phone. Golly, man, people don't know I do a show at this time. Shit. God, man, this shit is too much. Sorry, y'all. Shit, fucking phone that went off like 20 fucking times in the last 5 minutes, man. Damn. Throwing my whole little shit off. I do my show. Why people be DM? Why y'all be DMing me when y'all know I'm live and shit, bro? Like I go live at the same time. Y'all be wanting to have conversation and shit in the middle of my, you know I'm doing the show. And if you don't know I'm doing the show, well, just let me reply. Golly, bro. Okay, back to the story. Fuck, man. Live reaction, right? So did I say your name? Golly, bro. I don't know who the fuck it is, bro. I'm trying to sit on this shit to minimize the sound. Shit won't stop. Okay, boom. Story time. So look, she started talking about the change and stuff, right? So I remember it was me and my buddy. What's up? Y'all gotta tell me what super chat y'all want. Y'all want the brand new one? Y'all want the original? Y'all want the pimping? Or y'all want the Get Money Scarface one? Cause y'all showing love. I gotta do a super chat party. I'm gonna let y'all pick the wrestling one, the Get Money pimping one, the Scarface one, or what would I call this other one? Just ultra one. Sheesh. So we in Houston, right? And so this is funny, bro, because now I'm actually, I ain't never told this story before. This is why I like hooking up my own shit, because sometimes you go and you go with other people's hook, and then they don't have the same expectations as you, and it just don't work out. So we went to Houston All-Star, right? So the situation was, it was me and him, and it was two stripper chicks, real stripper chicks too, not like little fake like Instagram ones, but like ones that be in the club and stuff, right? So he had smashed one of them already, and he had smashed one of them with another girl or something like that. So he had a threesome with one of them. He had a threesome with, see, Nelly, this don't sound familiar. He had a threesome with one. Oh, it's a whole nother story time with this story time, but that was because we was there for the whole weekend. True Savage, but this is just one part. So y'all let me know if y'all want the part 2 to this, because it's a cat shit, right? So anyway, so he telling me like, yeah, okay. SC Flair, what's up? Let's chop it up this weekend, bro. I got you. So he like, yeah, it's this chick, boom. I had a threesome with her, wah. And then I guess two of the girls that he had a threesome with both of them was supposed to come. But one of them flaked off. So it was one of the chicks he smashed, but the chick that he smashed was like, she was like the side chick. So it was like, you know how you have a threesome and you got one girl, and then the other girl that's brought in, that's like, it's kind of like the side girl, because it's not really your girl. So basically it was the side girl. It wasn't he smashed her, but he smashed her through the main girl who didn't show up. So basically the one he smashed, who wasn't his girl, showed up, and then she brought a friend that he didn't know. So I'm telling him like, okay, so he's looking at it like, okay, well, I done already had a threesome with her. So when we hook up, we just go ahead and go get a room with him. We gonna go ahead and get a room with him. So that way we gonna be like having all types of sex and stuff. And I'm telling him like, nah, bro, that ain't gonna work like that. And he telling me, yeah, it is. I'm telling him, no, it ain't. And I'm like, nah, bro, it ain't gonna work, bro, because we in All-Star Weekend, bro. What are you thinking? Because I'm telling him like, dude, it don't really matter if you smashed her before. Like they want to smash like other cats. They want to smash famous cats. The fact that you smashed her and had a 3, that don't really matter when we in Houston, bro. Like they trying to find the hypergamy stuff. They trying to look for the rappers, bro. They ain't really tripping on us, bro. And I'm just humble in my game. Even though I got fire game, I know that they're for something else. So my plan was, bro, let's just kick it with them. And then shit will happen to go down after the second or third day. But he like, no, because he feel entitled because he didn't already have sex with her. So he just thinking, oh. So the only reason why I confirm this is because I went on a trip to Mexico. And I went to Mexico. And my buddy who I was gonna go to Mexico with flaked out on me. I wouldn't say flake out, but he canceled. So golly, bro, this phone. He canceled like maybe 4 days before. So my partner, who I was in Houston with, he paid his way and he ended up joining me. That way I didn't lose no money. So I'm looking at it like, okay, well, you know, you showed me love. I actually had a trip that I was going to lose money on because I already booked it for 2 people and only 1 person coming. So Swerve, what up? So I booked the trip was booked for 2 and only 1 person came. So by him coming, I'm like, okay, that was love because he came and cashed out for the trip and it was on last notice. So the Houston stuff, that was his mission. So I kind of felt just my being loyal by default, I kind of felt obligated. So I'm like, all right, well, you know, he did rock with me on mine. So, you know, I got to rock with him on his. So we end up getting the room with the chicks. Bro, I was so mad. Like, what the hell are we doing? And they end up getting into it to the point where he don't want to talk to him, but we all in the room together. And then it was some funny stuff with the rental because these chicks was going to the strip club, signing up for strip clubs. They was making money. But dude, like one of the chicks, if you seen her like on Instagram or stuff, you'd be like, ooh, she bad as hell. All this. She had the fake booty, fake breasts, all the little stripper look, right? Dude, she had caught a one-way ticket there, bro. Nigga, she was counting quarters, bro. So she was walking around in Houston Mall doing all this shit, being super bad and all of that. Bro, when we get back to the room, she was counting quarters, bro. I have pictures of this shit. I took pictures of it. I might just post them on Instagram to be petty. That's why y'all need to follow me on Instagram. Yeah, bro. She was counting all of her change, bro. Mr. Man in Action, bro. What's going on, brother? Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Mr. Man in Action. So, dead broke, bro. She was counting in quarters, bro. She probably had, like, what was we saying? Hey, we was clowning her, bro. You know, what's that show? What's that show? American Greed or something like that? And they be going, wow! So we just kept on doing that. We kept on. That was our low-key roast to her that she was broke. Was the American Green stuff. We'd be like, yeah, we want to get some food. Wow, wow. And she caught on to it. So she was, yes, bro. She got stuck there. She was counting her quarters, bro. And these women who y'all be thinking be fly, bro, do not be fly for real, bro. They don't be fly like that for real. Wow. Man, we didn't beat. I didn't get no cheeks. He didn't get no cheeks. The other part of it was, that's another part. We went to the club and he was trying to hook up with this chick from Instagram, bro. And y'all let me know if y'all want that story. Let me play some more of this. Yeah, bro. Nigga, she was out there like $67 and shit, right? With change, bro. Walking around here with all this makeup, like she a bad bitch in this bad French, what was it, a Camaro or some new type of shit? Women was riding around this shit. This bitch got like $67 in change. Oh man. Then at the strip club, the chicks got jealous of her because she was new. They stole her phone. That was a whole nother thing, bro.
Oh, I'm hungry, or this, and that. And it would just be little acts of prostitution here and there. But like, I wouldn't fuck them or anything. But when I think about it now, it's, you know, it's a little bit of, it's a dab of prostitution. And he would get mad at me. And he would be like, here.
Remember I told you guys earlier, and I said this in my book. Matter of fact, I said this yesterday. Women are smarter than men because they realize, just like she just said, that she could manipulate men to get what they want. See, men don't figure out they can manipulate women to get what they want. They don't understand that part. They just want sex. But women understand that if I talk a little soft, and just how she just said, she can get shit. I think we're going to actually get through this.
You're a slut, and you're a whore, and this and that.
Because you're flirting with guys.
Yeah, because I'm flirting with guys to get what I want out of them. And I just feel like I'll always do that. I'm always going to do that.
You're a flirtatious girl.
Yeah. Yeah. Last time, like, I covered my, you know, drug problem real quick because last time I was a little scared to bring it up. But then I was like, you know, fuck it. Like, I'm going to be honest about me. And I'm just going to tell the truth because it's just like I have nothing to be ashamed of because I'm trying to overcome my problems.
Honesty is
powerful. There's nothing wrong with that.
Being honest, I think, is the key to overcoming your things.
Yeah.
I think
yeah.
Patrick, the crack addict that I've done a couple interviews with, he's laying it all out. Like, everyone loves him because he's like the most honest person on our channel. And there's, you know, it makes you very likable.
Yeah. Yeah. I've had a few people, like, after my interview, they've been like, oh, like, I heard it. And I was like, I really liked it. And I was like, oh, thank you. I was really nervous to do it because I thought people were going to judge me. But then they were like, wow, you were, like, honest. And that shit was key.
Well, the key to being judged harshly or positively is
shout out to MMIA for the cash app. Appreciate that. Boop. Let me give you yours. Shout out to Chad for the super chat for the fire game. Boop. Get that. See, I got it pulled up right now. Shout out to Antonio Unique for the super chat. I want to make sure I get those while we on the air. Appreciate all of you guys, man.
I think
really do.
How honest somebody is when they come in here. You know, if you're honest and just lay it all out, as Patrick did. I mean, the comments on his video are unanimously
Patrick's
positive.
Was really good.
Yeah, he's the best.
Yeah, I watched the whole thing, and I was really relating when he.
Oh, thank you, Swerve, bro.
It's frustrating that my drug addiction is.
If y'all don't want me to read y'all government name, let me know when y'all do a cash app. I won't read y'all government name. I don't want y'all to get doxxed.
It's like my biggest flaw in life. You know, like I could tell that he was like a smart guy, and that in society,
you know,
like he's seen as, you know, like an all-around, all-American guy, but he just has that addiction problem. I really feel like it's like a gene thing with some people.
Yeah,
I could really relate to
It's complicated because it's genetics. It's also the trauma you go through as a child.
Right.
It's your circumstances. You know, sometimes you're broke and you just need to survive somehow, and you end up doing this kind of work, and that requires maybe you end up playing around with these drugs, and then you get addicted. There's so many different ways. How does karma work into your life? Karma's a good question for all these people.
I like I said, I was watching some earlier, and you were like, you know, you sleep with all these guys, and I feel like that is on them. Like, you know, you have a wife at home, and you're coming out.
But honestly, it's on both of you.
I mean,
you can't just say it's all him.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it is on me because I'm using vanity.
It takes two to tango.
So I guess, you know, but I mean, I would never hurt a fly. Like I'm not a sinister person. I'm not doing this to be sinister.
You're just trying to survive.
Yeah.
But
I mean, you know, in God's eyes, he's probably like, come on, bitch, you know what's going on.
I'm not religious, but what God would say is,
see, like I don't. She's not attractive to me. She too little girly for me, bro. I wouldn't like her. Doxing Joe Blast. That mean like when cats like try to like expose you and be like, oh, you know, Swerve be dancing or Black Jack is married. Like they just try to get all in your personal stuff and make YouTube videos about it, like some weird shit. Like, why would I waste my expert level editing on somebody else?
He wants you to do better for yourself.
Yeah.
Do something where you're loving yourself more, and this is probably the most, not the most.
Yeah.
Self.
You know, I think I'd rather be like, you know, something more nicer, like a model or something.
Yeah, because you like stripper like chicks, Dee. That's what. What's up, Dee?
You know,
that's your type.
Up there. Good time.
Sometimes if you treat yourself as if you were somebody you really respect a lot, you can pick whoever that is, a hero or somebody in your imagination.
Yeah, Joe Blast. They'll be like, man, if you talk all that shit, he really lived with his mama. His mama really lived with him. That's how come he could. The reason why he can do stuff. This how they be sounding. The reason why he could do stuff because he lived with his mama and he ain't got to pay no bills. That's why. That's doxing. People saying shit like that.
Imagination or God or whoever, Jesus, whatever. If you imagine yourself as being that person and treat yourself that way, then you're treating yourself with the utmost respect.
Yeah.
And you're doing all the right things for yourself. And all of a sudden, everything kind of falls into place beautifully.
Yeah.
You're not cutting corners. You're not just like cheating this night or this guy or this whatever, just so you can make some buck to feed yourself. But you're treating yourself as if you truly respect yourself.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, this type of work wouldn't really fit into that.
Yeah.
Because you would never want your grandmother. Let's say your grandmother. You wouldn't want your grandmother to do this kind of work.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't even want my friends to do this.
That's what I'm saying. So you treat yourself as if you are your grandmother at 20 years old or one of your friends or somebody that you really care about.
Yeah, but that's some deep shit.
Life is deep.
I can tell that she probably a solo. Either she a main chick or she worked with her babe, but with her P by herself. I don't think she doesn't seem like she's a part of a rotation. She not a part of a rotation because I could tell how she talk. It's just her. She has interaction with the dude only. It ain't no other females in the mix as far as the shit that she doing. Side note.
You can't pretend it's not. A lot of people don't like to take it seriously, and that's how they get into trouble.
Yeah.
They think they can just like not look at that stuff, and then it creeps up, and next thing you know, you're in a jam.
Yeah. And
you're smart enough to figure this out.
I know.
You're a smart girl. But I'm not judging. I think what you're doing it the right way, and you're making money, and that's great. You don't look like you're in trouble.
I'm definitely not in trouble.
You're not getting beaten up.
Definitely not. No bruises around here.
You haven't had any bad experiences, right?
Not yet. Not since I've seen you. Just those two stories.
Yeah, you told me before.
And since then,
it does happen.
Yeah, it does happen. It happens all the time. All the time.
Fuck your family?
I haven't really been talking to my family as much. My sister, me and her are having some disagreement. Because she wants to enter the game, and
I swear,
I'm trying to give her advice on how to do it.
I had a thing in my hand, bro. I was just about to pause it. I was just about to say that. Her sister wanted to choose up on the pimp. And the pimp probably saying little stuff to the sister, trying to fight it and stuff.
Correct way, and she just doesn't really want to listen to me. So I just feel like then just don't do it if you don't want to do it the right way. It's like I'm your little sister, but when it comes to this, like you need to take heed of what I'm saying. So we're kind of, you know.
Sounds like a case of sounds like a case of big sister see little sister getting money. Big sister want to get money too. Yep, that's what it seemed like. Big sister see her leveling up. She probably got a Lexus or something. Probably smoking the good weed. She used to smoke the discount weed. Now she smoked the good weed. So big sister like, man, put me on. And the little sister probably like, man, you gotta fuck with Big Daddy D. And the other baby like, no, I don't want to mess with Big Daddy D. Just teach me the ropes. And she like, no, you gotta do it for Daddy. If you want me to give you this game, then you gotta come over here to the winning team. That's what's going on right here. So the older sister, I just noticed stuff. The older sister, she wanna learn the game from her, but she wanna learn the game and do it on her own. And little sister like, nah, you gotta come on in and then I'll show you. That's exactly what's going on. See, this is master level game.
Arguing and with that, and then with my dad, I feel like he's acting really weird towards me. Because he's not my real dad, you know, he's my adopted dad. And he's just acting a little strange.
But any dad or stepdad or whatever is not going to be pleased.
Probably because he's seen your interview.
Well, he's actually, I'll send him pictures and he'll be like, you look gorgeous. And he'll just say really weird things.
There you go, so Jonathan.
Really
she liked the benefits, but she want to do it her way. That's it right there.
I said in my last video, he was like a little abusive during my childhood. And I kind of just got to.
All women who prostitute have similar qualities like this. Daddy issues, bro. Either. Now, look. Guys, when guys think of daddy issues, when you hear daddy issues, you always look at it like, oh, she must have got beat on or she might have got molested. Now, I'm not speaking for her right now. I'm just speaking in general. Daddy issues doesn't always mean that they were molested or beat up and stuff like that. Daddy, see, all women on the streets, I say 90%, they all have daddy issues, but what daddy issues are isn't always what you think. See, sometimes women come from good families, right? So she might have, not her, but just period. Sometimes women come from a mother and a father household, but the father may be soft. So just because you got to understand, when you dating women and stuff like that, and you ask them, do you got a mother and father in your house? And they be like, yeah, I grew up with my mom and my dad. And you like, cool, yes. She has a mom. She's not raised by a single mom. So what? That don't always matter. Sometimes she could have had a simp ass dad or a possessive ass dad or a controlling ass dad. And then it makes the daughter want to rebel. You see, so daddy issues don't always mean you didn't got whipped upside your head or he didn't touched you or you a runaway. It don't mean that. There are some women who work the streets who come from good households, but they're so good that they want to rebel. They don't want to follow the prototype of what their parents tried to make them be. See, this is where the master level games come in. This is where I make it hard for cats to bite me because they're not using these talking points. Because this is master level game. See? People don't know this kind of information because if you don't, blackjack, straight G Toro, you don't know this kind of stuff and don't talk about it, bro. Trust me, if you know this kind of stuff and you're in the female nature, and then you're gonna speak it. So if you don't speak it, it ain't because I don't think y'all would want to hear that. No, it's because you don't know it, you don't experience it, and you ain't ever been around it. You feel me? Because that's some real shit. Yeah, man. Yeah, P-dubs. This is the real fire boss game. It ain't just, oh, yeah, she got daddy issues. Oh, she a single mom. It don't always mean that. A woman can have daddy issues and come from a millionaire. You feel what I'm saying? And still want to hit the track. See? Some women just love sex. What up, Sheik? Yep, he said he's seen a lady in Vegas come from a mid-house house, both parents, but just spoiled. Some women just like the attention also, bro, because see, there's one thing. I'm getting a little too, I'm breaking shit down too good. I think I might, the next series next week is going to be Patreon and members only. Y'all can get this one for free. But the way I'm thinking, yeah, this kind of stuff, bro, ain't just for like the casual YouTube, PUA, want to get booty type of content. This is some master level deep psychology game. You feel me? Yeah. So when you're a man and you want to get it's like you look for clues. It's like you recognize patterns and you start seeing women's capabilities and shit early. Like I ain't never talked to her on this. I ain't never talked to her on the phone. I ain't never met her, but listen to her talk for 20 minutes. I know exactly how to deal with her. Exactly what to say, exactly what to show her, how much masculine I want to show her, how much alpha I want to show her, how much listening I want to do, everything just from listening to her talk. And that's the key word I be telling you players, shut the F up. Just listen to them talk and then apply afterwards. Quit applying first. Because when you apply your game first and you apply your program first, then they change around. They change around what they might have done because now they're adapting to the shit that you say. Either they adapting to it, or if they don't have interest, this is the two things they're gonna do. Either they adapt to it, or if she don't have enough high interest, she is gonna stick to her program. Because she knows that you desire her and you're going to follow it. See what I'm saying? This is heavy game, y'all. Hope y'all know this.
An eye-opener from a close friend that he is just on weird shit. So I was like, okay, let me just kind of back away. Because I was kind of trying to create a relationship with him. Like he was my dad, but he's really not because of what he did to me when I was a child. And, you know.
What did he do when you were young?
He just used to like strip me naked and just whip me like all the time. And
you see, when women have experiences like this, you have to understand, bro, it don't matter how fine a woman is. It don't matter how much she dress herself up or what kind of beamer she go inside to. They carry this trauma for life, guys. Yep. She lacks confidence. John W. gets it. She's not confident, bro. Her. This girl right here. I don't know if y'all can see me putting the circle around her. She is easy work, bro. See, this is the type of woman. This is the type of woman that even though, you know, when you work like that, you're not supposed to have sex. This is the kind that you have sex with a little bit. Put a fire sign in the chat if y'all get me. Like, we understand when you working in this field, you're not supposed to sleep with the chicks. This is I want a super chat, bro. This is master expert level fire boss game. But you want to have sex with this one a little bit. Why? Now you ask me why. You ain't supposed to do that. No, you are supposed to do it. Why would I say this? Because she is the type, from the trauma that she has, her personality and her confidence. Once you give her an intimate moment every now and then, it's going to maximize, it's going to 10 times your results. You see? So that's where the psychology comes in. You got to know when to do stuff because you're not supposed to do it. But with this one, say hey man, you need to give her a session like every 5 bands she give you, or once a month, because because she will cherish the moments. Correct. See, this is why I be telling you guys to get the consultations, because game is not black and white. Because on the other hand, I'd be like, hell no, don't sleep with her. But this one, you do want to sleep with her every now and then, because she ain't never had that mental. Sex to her isn't intimate. So you want to give her that intimacy every now and then, bro. And then she'll look at you. Republic, you missing the boss fire game, bro. You usually on time. What's going on, Pimpin'? Look, you do want to have sex because you're gonna control her through her desire. She numb to sex. You're gonna control her through a desire. But it's not. But with this one, you don't want to beat it up, and you don't want to like strip her naked and do all of this stuff. You want to do the opposite of that, because that's gonna make it to where you're kind of like saving her, but all you're doing is having sex with her. You see what I'm saying? It's like you know how the guys sweep in the beta males. It's like you're doing beta male, but all you're doing is having sex with her, but you're getting the result, the maximum result, because now it's like you're replacing that memory. You're replacing the memory. Now you're in control of her soul, because the most negative things and feelings that she had in her life sexually by a man she never had control, you go against it. So now you are in charge of replacing the negative image. And it's just like crack. You give her a taste of it, and then she come right back. I'm the GOAT. There is nobody can bar than me. Nobody can outbar me, bro. This is master level. I'm telling you, bro. Where did I come from? Where did I come from, bro? Where did I come from? How am I not your favorite? Nobody can do this.
I was like 11, 12. So when I send him pictures now, and he's like, "You're gorgeous," and all
Thank
of this,
you, brother. We're going to have a super chat party after this. Because we almost done.
He just notices things that fathers shouldn't notice. Like he asked me if I was pregnant one time. And I just feel like when I send him stuff, he just like looks at it in a way that he shouldn't be looking.
She is searching for his validation. That's what that means. She wants to be validated by the controller of her life.
You can sense that.
Yeah. I feel like he's just being, weird. And
do you think maybe you're addicted to this
yep.
lifestyle? I know you've only been doing it a year or so.
Yeah, she addicted.
No, I don't think yes and no.
You don't have to think about questions like that. If she's thinking about if she's addicted or not, what's really happening is she's thinking about how can I make this sound like I'm not addicted to it and I'm gonna make it through to the other side. That's what she's thinking. Shout out to Information Show for the super. We gonna have a good super chat party after this. Y'all said y'all wanted the pimping room, right? I got a new one, Information Man. You missed it.
Yeah.
Yes and no means yes. Yeah, I think it's got to be very addicting, because any other job has got to be.
I mean, I couldn't be a square. I could never be a square.
Yeah, and she's addicted to the fast life, and she's addicted to the money, and she's addicted to the validation.
Ever. I don't think I could ever be a square.
Yeah, once you've done this, it's going to be hard to go back to.
It's hard. I mean, I could never be with like a man who is just not, like if you have like trick tendencies, I can't be with you.
Oh, the women will sleep with you. They will have your babies. They will lay down on their back and they will say, Daddy, it's yours. Baby, I love you. They will do all of these things. But under the skin, they don't respect you if you have beta tendencies. Women only respect alpha men. Guys who are not alpha, who have women, be like, well, that's not true because I'm not alpha and I got a girl. Yeah, bro, but she don't respect you the same way that she will the alpha man. And you're not an alpha man to be able to compare which feeling is better. I'm on fire, Jonathan. You don't know which feeling is better because you never had the other one. Let's continue.
Period, point blank. And if you can't accept that I'm going to go to a grocery store and I might meet a nice man, then I can't be with you. You know?
So he's supposed to accept that you've had this past, but you can't accept that he might have had a similar one.
I mean, that's evil, the way that you put it.
It's not evil, it's just a fact. You know, you're saying he can't do anything wrong.
I mean, he's never going to be able to really accept me because he's always going to look at me like I'm just like, oh, yeah, my wife used to be. He's always going to feel like he saved me or something.
Fire, boss, gang. What did I just tell you guys? What did I just tell you guys? It don't matter if she's sleeping with you. They gonna look at you this way. And the thing about it is, you don't know. They're not going to tell you, hey, information man, you're a good man, and we have kids, but I look at you as a simp. But they're not gonna tell you that. Why would they tell you that? Then you can't even feel good about your simping. But this is how she really feels.
Something. You know, because I've met guys who are like, oh, yeah, my wife used to be a prostitute. And it's just like they feel like they saved her in some type of way. And I
told you.
I think it's human nature to kind of want to do that for people. I think it's human nature to want to save damsels in distress.
Of course. Of course.
Especially when they're particularly attractive. I find that the comments on the attractive girls get 10 times, 100 times more people that want to help than...
Definitely. I mean, I can relate.
She don't get nothing but old tricks. That's where she get all her money from. She don't get money from regular cats. All her tricks are older cats who have little girl fetishes because she looked like she about 17. Look, I promise you, if she was on Craigslist, it'd say her title would be freshly turned 18. I guarantee it. That's her whole marketing, is her age and that she looks like a kid. That's the way she's marketed to the public. And that's how come she get the higher paying gigs, because dudes who have fetishes pay more. Fetishes is not always slap me with an egg in my face. That's fetish. That's a fetish. That's why she get paid the big dough, because she know how to listen, she have conversation, and she has that fetish of looking like a little girl. So these guys that like little girls, they can live through it through her. That's the reason why.
So how many years do you think you'll be doing this?
Just like a couple more. I honestly,
Times
if
5.
it doesn't, I mean, I know it'll work out. It'll work out. I'm gonna get a few things out of this, but I would just stop cold turkey if I was like getting like pressing that 30 line, even like 26 line, because that's a little.
In terms of age.
Yeah, that's pushing it. It's pushing it. Mm-hmm. That's just me. That's just my thinking. I feel like if you're 25 and older, you should not be an escort. a prostitute or any type of.
All right, Royalty. Well, thank you so much for sharing your story again, coming in again. And
thank you for having me.
I wish you the best of luck. Be careful in Vegas.
Thank you.
Hope you.
Super chat party. I'm gonna throw y'all two back to back. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Hold on. That was a goof. Appreciate all the donations, all the love today, this morning. You guys make sure you guys catch me every day at 7:45 a.m. That way you won't be missing game. You'll be on time for the grind. Y'all know ain't nobody kicking game like me, bro. Quit lying. Quit lying, bro. Who? They ain't got no charisma, though. They ain't got the charisma like me. Stop lying around. Stop playing around. They ain't got these looks and this charisma like me, though. Stop lying. They don't have it both. They don't have it all, bro. They only got a few things.
You ain't got to go through all that shit.
Then I choose you.
It's a super chat pimpin' ass party. We spitting finesse game. We telling them what they want to hear. Yeah, baby, all of that. That's right. That's right. If you don't have my money by tonight, Fat Freddy. Y'all want the bonus one? Let me give y'all the bonus one. Hold on. I said I was going to give y'all two. Hold on. I'm going to do it for both of y'all.
No way. No way.
It's a super chat party.
Something like it. You always make something good to the ticket. It's like 40 or 50 right here. So I need some more rubber bands. You got the back. You got to make it back. It's on your left there. So that big ass bitch doing. You count it? Nah, he didn't count. It's like 40 or 50. You gonna have this nigga head count. That's what you do, right? Do that, man. I need to talk to you about some stuff.
We need to talk about this money, y'all. We need to talk about it real fast. We got to talk about the money real fast. I'm sorry, real quick. We got to count money real fast, bro.
Count it, nigga. What's your name? I had one out back when I went downtown. I had fun. Frontin' like you did it for the fellas, get all the bitches jealous when you do that shit. But my neck is gold, the rest that you posted, the slow takes no time. I'm about that some more. Till it gets faded.
It's surprised that we made it.
Young niggas know the sky's the limit. All I ever wanna do is really get shaded.
That's money. Appreciate the super chats. We just getting money, that's all. Black Life Marketing, thank you. Block his ass. Get him out of here. Peace, bro. Grand opening, grand closing for you, stupid ass. Block him. You out of here.
That's why I look in the mirror every morning and realize how fly I am. They want to know what fucking label I'm signing to. I'm the CEO of Diplomat Records. I signed myself.
Yeah, Stinky Pooh, you're such a genius that you come in here and you blocked already. Good luck with your future endeavors. Let me take two questions, man. If y'all enjoyed that breakdown, make sure y'all leave some fire signs. I'm gonna answer two questions and then I'm out of here. And then we'll do well, damn, I ain't gotta do a part 3 now. But we'll do the show tonight, though. So let's get 2 good questions. Thank you, bro. We ain't got time for you stupid ass cats. You niggas got the wrong channel, bro. I ain't with that shit. And the reason why I didn't give you no opportunity to super chat, the reason why I didn't give you a chance to super chat to get back on is because I don't like your name and I don't like your comment. You life marketing, I don't want you around here, bro. Life marketing and you saying stinky poo-poo, that's against your business, bro. You're not even promoting yourself the right way. If you're a life marketer, then you shouldn't be saying stuff like that. See? So that's how come I don't even want to. I don't even want your money because you a life marketer, a life coach, and you in people's chats talking about stinky boo boo, right? That's how come you don't even. I don't want your money at all. You can go live a simp life like the guys that she just talked about. So let's get these 2 questions in, y'all. Let's get these 2 questions in. I'm proud of myself. I didn't think I was going to be able to get through that video at all. I ain't going to lie to you. Yeah. What kind of life marketer are you, bro? You marketing being goofy. While I drink my tea with cream. All right. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to play a song. And then if y'all don't have a question, then I'm going to just end the stream. So let me get a song. Let me play one of the new ones. Appreciate you guys this morning. Make sure you drop a comment after this video. Let me know what y'all think. Next week will be a Patreon special with Tom Likas. We're gonna break down some heavy game. Heavy game on that one, bro. Okay, we got our questions. Alex said, hold on, let me get this one from Don first. And make sure y'all follow me on Instagram too, y'all. I'll be doing exclusive lives over there. My man Don looked like a player. He says, when is the next book dropping? What's today, Tuesday? I know y'all, I told y'all before, but it's going to be, I'm 90% sure it's going to be by Friday. And I will tell you, my books, let me do some self-promo real quick. Just because I can. Because you squares can't go to Amazon and type up shit. You guys can't go to Amazon and type up your name. So I'm just saying, bro. You can't do it. You don't, yeah, our fees and that, but can you do it though? Can you show your stuff on Amazon or not? That's what I want to know. So y'all make sure y'all cop all these books. Leave me my reviews. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got to get this one out of here. So when I get the 6th book out, we're going to clear this out of here, and it's going to be my whole thread. So if y'all make sure y'all cop those books and leave those reviews, and I'm telling you guys now, this is my treat for you guys, because I'm damn near giving you these books for free for like a week. If you guys haven't purchased any of my books, you up for a treat. I'm going to do my books for 1 week or maybe 48 hours. I don't know. $3.99 Kindle, $4.99 paperback. I don't make no money for this because I just want to show y'all some. I'm not making money if I'm selling my books for $5. I'm giving them to you pretty much. So that way you can get 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. You can get 6 books for $30. You know what I'm saying? Or 6 books for $25 if you don't like hard paperbacks. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that. And if you got 1 or 2 of my books, you can complete the collection. Just wait a few days. If you want to pay the full price, go ahead. But if you want to wait a few days, you can cop them all for 30. Or if you're missing 2, 10 more. $10 you can get the ones you ain't get. But just to let y'all know, I have 5 books out. People be seeming to think I got 2 or 3. I have 5 books. So finesse game, analytical confusion, dominance mindset of a king, conversation with the mind, and keys to future self. All right. So how do I feel motivated when I keep giving up? Before I give up, excuse me, I just think about the end goal. I think about what I'm doing it for. I envision it, and I know that everybody that's super successful has been in my same spot, whether it's mindset wise or it's just where I am, like at that particular time, if I'm down and out or whatever. Everybody who's been super successful has had that same moment, and I see the result of where they got. So it gives me motivation to know that I can get through it too. You feel me? So that's my advice to you, and that's when the new book is dropping. And y'all have a good day. Make sure y'all drop me a comment. Let me know how you feel about the stream. If you have anything particular that you want me to break down, send it to me on Instagram at King Genius. Let me show y'all. At King Genius Afi. If you have something that you want me to break down or discuss, make sure you DM me that. No, audios is just gonna be regular. Audios is gonna be the regular one. We're not doing a discount on that. Them is like 15 a piece. Oh yeah, and if you like audio books, I have 3 of my books on audio. Dominance Mindset of a King is on audio. Keys to Future Self is on audio, and Conversation with the Mind is on audio. So out of those 5 books, you can get 3 of them on audiobook right now. Hit my link tree in my Instagram, and I have all the links for you there. So other than that, if y'all came in late, catch the playback. And after you catch the playback, and after this video is over, drop me a comment. Let me know what you felt about the stream, if it was master level. And like I say, any suggestions or anything like that, just drop them in the comments. Peace. Y'all have a good one, and we'll do an open panel tonight on the late night.